curses! Thrall!
For Doomhammer, I must protect the wild.
Hey guys, it's Wojen here, coming from the 3-man clan. I managed to get my hands on a closed beta key for Hearthstone, which is what you're watching right now. Basically, Hearthstone is a Yu-Gi-Oh type card game based around the Warcraft lore. It's fast-paced, very interesting and very fun. It's always exciting. So when you play Hearthstone, you get to choose a hero or a type of hero. So at the moment I'm playing as a druid, and I'm versing a man playing as a shaman. You can go also a mage, a hunter, warrior, paladin, priest, rogue and warlock. All the common character classes from World of Warcraft and from the other Warcraft games. As you can see, it's a turn-based card game where you get to choose your cards. You get a specific amount of mana, which is the bottom right-hand side. You can see I've got 2 out of 2 at the moment. And that basically dictates the amount of creatures, or minions as they're called in this game, and spell cards you can play in one turn. Each minion card and each spell card each have a power level, so if it's got a power level of 1, like the one I just played, it only uses 1 mana, and 2 it uses 2 mana, and so on. So if I've only got 2 mana, the maximum power level I can play is a mana level of 2. The more mana it costs to play a card, the better the card is obviously going to be. So if I was to play a card level of 7, it's going to have very high attack and very high health, and therefore be good for my team. So after each turn you do receive 1 extra mana, but as you can see there's a card on the right hand side of the cards that I currently have that can boost the mana for that turn. This means you can quickly play that card and then play higher power cards for that turn. When you're looking at the cards, you can see my 2 cards on there have got numbers next to them. One has 3, one has 2. Basically the number on the left is the attack power and the number on the right is the health. If you attack something that has more health than your attack, you're not going to kill it. If it has more attack than your health, you're going to die. So you have to really weigh up your options and choose whether you want to attack specific creatures. Sometimes you can do a sort of suicide bomb and attack a creature that will kill you and that creature. As you can see, I'm about to demonstrate. At the moment this game is in closed beta, so I was lucky enough to receive a key from Blizzard. All you have to do to receive a key is sign up on their website and enter their running. So I was just lucky enough to get an email from them stating that I'd won a key. It is definitely worth signing up. I mean, I signed up thinking, oh, I'm not going to get a key, but I managed to get one. They're handing out keys daily, I believe now. When I received my key, it was being released weekly. So basically, you may as well enter. You've got to be in it to win it, otherwise you're definitely not going to get a key if you don't enter. I did find a few problems with this game. At first I noticed that the heroes weren't very balanced. So I'm playing as a druid. It's a fairly middle class sort of hero. I didn't want to go too overpowered like a hunter, which is what I was initially going to play. The hunter is very overpowered. He seems to have a lot of cards specific to the hunter that are easy to put out, so they cost less mana, and they have high health, high attack, and they also play off one another. So the hunter cards really work well together to be completely overpowered. As you may have already gathered, there are hero-specific cards, so there are cards specific to only druids, so only druids can use them. There are cards specific to hunters, etc, etc. Obviously there are cards that are not specific to heroes, so every hero can use some of these cards. What I did like about the game is it's fun, it's fast-paced, it's a lot better than what I expected coming from a simple card game. It reminds me a lot of Scrolls, which is a similar game made by Wojen, just with a Warcraft lore sort of twist, which I think is very interesting. Coming from someone who's played all the Warcraft games since I was very young, around 8 years old, I think I started playing Warcraft 3, all the way through to World of Warcraft. This has just been such a good experience to remind me of all the games I used to play when I was younger, and it's definitely a massive nostalgia trip for me. If you do enjoy these sort of fast-paced, turn-based games, I thoroughly recommend signing up for the beta, and if you don't manage to get the beta, just waiting for the release of the game is enough. This game did surprise me. I came into playing this game thinking it was going to be monotonous and end up being boring and just get old after a while, but I've been playing this game non-stop since I got the beta. There's nothing more satisfying than winning, and I found in this game it's even more satisfying because the games do tend to drag on sometimes, so this is quite a fast one. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked the video. Please like, favourite, and subscribe, and leave us some comments to let us know what you would like to see next. I may post more Hearthstone in the future. So see you guys in the next episode.